danger, the reactor core has reached 4,500 Kelvin. The option to activate the reactor core meltdown safeguard is now available. Please activate all cooling systems immediately. Stabilization ring integrity at 65%. Attention all facility personnel, a code yellow directive effective immediately has been initiated into all sectors. All non-essential employees and visitors would evacuate into facility topside immediately. Sector C, reactor core control personnel, please report status immediately. Extreme danger, the reactor core has reached 5,500 Kelvin. The option to activate the safeguard is now deemed non-functional and expired. Stabilization ring integrity at 50%. Attention, reactor core meltdown detected. An automatic code red directive is being initiated. All non-essential employees and visitors must immediately evacuate to the emergency bunker or any other secondary evacuation zones. All reactor core personnel, you are not in charge to socio and dangerous. Level 5. Effective immediately. Security personnel prosecute. Hero. Revamp. India with extreme force. Attention all personnel. The Space Shuttle launch secondary evacuation zone is now prepared and available. Initiation confirmation is required for the launch control for shuttle launch. And distress call has been requested and placed by the National Services by Dr. Carl. Please grab any keys around the facility and refuel the emergency bunker power generation with all full functionalities. The Space Shuttle is to be confirmed and initiated immediately before the Space Shuttle launch expires. Hazard warning. Electrical situation reported. Extreme pressure has been detected. Coolant laser 1. Explosion imminent. Please exit the core chamber immediately. Attention. Emergency. Reactor core structure integrity decreased rapidly. Please activate all cooling systems remaining or exit the facility. Automated messenger has been requested and placed. Attention. Reactor core is extremely unstable. Attempting to shut down the reactor core. Failure. Connection extremely unstable. Unable to reconnect the power generation system. Power generation is compromised. Facility now running on power reserve. Emergency. The reactor core stabilization ring system integrity is decreased to 25%. An emergency shutdown is now requested immediately. All remaining reactor core personnel, please shut down the reactor core immediately. Attention. Initiation on a procedure emergency power purge to shut down the reactor. Please evacuate the core chamber immediately. Unable to initiate the emergency power purge. Please continue your evacuation procedure immediately. Shutdown failure. Attention. Multiple breach detected on Sector G. Coolant room. Any coolant personnel, please exit immediately to coolant room. Explosion imminent. Failure detected. All personnel, you are all required in order to shut down the reactor core stabilization ring system immediately before the stabilization ring system falls. Emergency. Estimated the reactor core meltdown detonation would occur in T-4 minutes. Warning. Multiple pipes explosions detonations as being detected in multiple sectors. Please continue your evacuation procedures and stay with the security officers at all times. Extreme hazardous environments are facility. Implosion of the volcanic activity has been reported into Sector D. All remaining personnel, plan halo labs. You have T-30 seconds to evacuate the facility before a complete facility lockdown will be placed. Extreme danger. The reactor core stabilization critical pressure. Unable to reconnect the stabilization ring system. Pressure overload. Complete failure. Attention. The reactor core structure integrity has reached critical pressure, unable to reconnect the reactor core systems. Special Order 938 received from the FAST headquarters. A code black directive has been initiated. A complete facility lockdown has been initiated. Attention all personnel. You are not in charge to socio and dangerous. Level 5. Failure to operate would deserve on a complete off-world relocation. Unable to reconnect with the reactor core systems. All core control systems offline. Facility mainframe corporate systems exceed maximal capacity. Mainframe system free to reach. External communication system offline. Thermal generators offline. Security systems offline. Facility systems offline. Structural defense systems offline. Reactor core monitoring systems offline. Security reporters. The core meltdown will occur in T-3 minutes. Hazardous environments warning. A complete facility blackout has occurred. All personnel must immediately get into the emergency bunker before further instructions. Security officer scan suggests the reactor core meltdown detonation would occur in T-2 minutes. The emergency bunker would be locked and sealed in T-1 minute.
Alright guys, I never think how about this disaster was so much important that we planificated that a long time ago. Anyways, if anyone not
Warning. Connection failure with the announcement system. Connection offline. The emergency bunker will be locked in. T-15 seconds. The emergency bunker is now locked. Reactor core extremely unstable. All remaining personnel. The reactor core meltdown detonation will occur in T-60 seconds. Please evacuate immediately the facility. Critical error. On the automatic smart announcement system. Into the original reactor. possible. This core is the power to reach the negative Kelvin, but we doesn't advise to any reactor core control personnel to do that. Danger, the reactor core has reached 4,500 Kelvin. The option to activate the reactor core meltdown safeguard is now available. Please activate all cooling systems immediately. Stabilization ring integrity at 65%. Attention all personnel, a code yellow directive has been issued effective immediately into all sectors. All non-essential employees and visitors would evacuate to facility topside immediately. Attention, any Sector C, reactor control personnel, please report status immediately. Extreme danger, reactor core near and critical temperature, reactor control. You are obligated to activate the core safeguard. Failure to do so will result in severe punishment and employment termination. The reactor core has reached 5,500 Kelvin. Reactor core meltdown detected. An automatic code red directive has been initiated. The safeguard is now being non-functional and expired. Stabilization ring integrity 50%. All non-essential employees and visitors must immediately evacuate to the emergency bunker or any other secondary evacuation zones. All reactor control personnel, you are now charged with social endangerment. Level 5. Effective immediately. Security personnel prosecute. Kilo, Lima, India with extreme force. Attention all personnel. The Space Shuttle Launch Secondary Evacuation Zone is now prepared and available. Initiation confirmation is required from launch control for shuttle launch. Emergency. All facility personnel, you have to evacuate to the emergency bunker or any other secondary evacuation zones. The evacuation procedure has been requested by the National President for citizens have to evacuate cities near the facility compound. Please grab all emergency jerrycan to refuel the emergency bunker power generators at full functionalities. All facility personnel have to follow the evacuation procedure. This is not a drill. The pre-recorded messages is now in live. Please evacuate immediately the facility. An automatic distress call and request for an immediate evacuation of the surrounding area has been requested to the National Alert Service by Dr. Genius. Please ensure that facility emergency bunker power generators are online to secure full functionality. Hazard warning. High energy fluctuations detected. Extreme pressure buildup in coolant laser 1, coolant laser 4, elevator system, explosion imminent. Hazardous environments warning. The facility structure electrical grid is critically unstable. Attempting autonomous reactor core shutdown procedure immediately. Failure. Connection failed to begin the shutdown procedure. Facility power generation is unstable. Facility running on thermal generators. Emergency. All facility personnel, you are in order to follow the evacuation procedure immediately. Estimated for the reactor core meltdown detonation would occur in T-5 minutes. Multiple facility lockdown activated. Multiple facility breach detected. Attempting automatic shutdown all explosive systems. Shutdown thermal warhead functions. Success. Successfully shut it down thermal warhead. Hazard warning. Extreme energy fluctuations detected. Extreme pressure buildup in coolant pump alpha. Explosion imminent. compound. All facility personnel, you have 30 seconds to evacuate to any evacuation zone before the volcanic activities start to breach the facility and cause extreme breach. Extreme danger. The reactor core stabilization ring integrity has reached critical pressure, unable to reconnect the stabilization ring system. Pressure overload. Complete failure. Facility reactor core general integrity continuing to drop. The reactor core is unstabilized. Attempting further instructions. Do not leave your evacuation zone and continue the procedure. Attention. Security report suggests attempting further instructions from the directive of the facility. Attention. Special Order 938 received from the FAST headquarters. A code black directive has been initiated. Complete facility lockdown activated. Attention all personnel. You are charged to assist. Fine. Cooperate will result in the network unable to reconnect with the reactor core systems. All core control systems offline. Facility mainframe operating systems exceeded maximum capacity. Mainframe systems breach. External communications offline. Thermal generators offline. Transit system offline. Security system offline. Structural defense system offline. Reactor core monitoring system is offline. Calculating meltdown suggests. The reactor core meltdown detonation will occur in minus 3 minutes. Extreme danger. System failure. All remaining personnel, please exit the alarm. Multiple toxic gas detected. Hazardous environment this morning. A complete facility blackout has occurred. All personnel must immediately evacuate to the emergency bunker until further instructions. Calculating meltdown report suggests the meltdown core detonation will occur in T minus 2 minutes. The emergency bunker will be locked and sealed T minus 1 minute.
Alright guys, I never think how about this disaster was so much important than we planificated that a long time ago. Anyways, if anyone not
Warning. Connection failure with the announcement system. Connection offline. Attention. Pre-recorded message received. Today, at 4:35 p.m., a nuclear meltdown disaster has been detected and occurred on the FAST Incorporated underground Crazy Labs. The National Emergency Services has called to any citizen, visitor, or facility personnel to begin their evacuation procedure. The FAST Incorporated underground Crazy Labs will continue the evacuation procedure until further instructions. Attention. The emergency bunker will be locked in. T minus 15 seconds. The emergency bunker is locked. Calculating meltdown suggests the meltdown core detonation will occur in minus 10 minutes. Extreme as occur on the automatic smart announcement system and regional mainframe system Welcome on Fast and Cool. Error. Vroom, 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 vroom.